classified agency. Are you with me on this?
I want a lawyer.
A lawyer? Are you kidding me, you little fuck? Millions of people, billions of dollars are at stake here because of your little stunt. Now just answer the goddamn question. What did you do with the program after you stole it? Nick, look at me. What do you do for a living?
I work for my mom.
Oh, that's nice. You want to know what I do for a living? I protect the citizens of the United States. That's my job. So, if I don't get some useful information out of you, and I mean useful, you're going away. You understand? You're going away for so long that by the time you get back, you won't even recognize yourself.
I know my rights. I'm not saying another word.
Oh, what the hell? I think I can get a few more words out of you. Want to bet? Want to dance?
Mr. Clark.
Later.
Sir, Admiral Renner has the president on the phone. They'd like to speak to you.
You gonna take that?
Keep them locked up.
The reporter didn't know anything.
Let her go. She's pressed. Get her off the property. The less she sees around here, the better.
I totally agree.
By the time I get finished with that punk back there, he's gonna wish he never woke up this morning.
Excuse us. The president would like to discuss our strategy.
Tell him to start boarding up the windows of the White House.
Yes, sir, we're here.
The unpredictable fury of these storms, coupled with the growing fear that the Atlantic and Pacific hurricanes will converge, has caused every county on both coasts to raise its state of emergency.
Excuse me.
Tess,
Ray,
where you been?
well,
I need you to give me an interview, an expert, Caltech, USC, something like that, all right?
Ray, listen to me. This is much, bigger than you might think. Do you know of a company experimenting with weather control?
Yeah, but they're out of business right now. I think they're sinking small towns up in Northern California.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote this crap right here ought to be wrapped in tinfoil and thrown out of a window. That's what I do.
God bless fiber optics.
Washington wants to destroy your satellite before it does any further damage.
You can't do that. That's my entire life's work.
Give me an alternative.
What did the boy have to say?
No, he's been watching too much court TV. He won't talk without a lawyer, but I have a backup plan.
Do you mind if I tried first?
There's no time for cookies and chit-chat. This kid needs to be frightened. He needs to be professionally interrogated.
Clark! Hackers hate the government, an opinion which, frankly, I'm starting to share. Now, let me just take a different approach and we'll see where that gets us.
You have 5 minutes.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Valerie Harmon. You okay? You're sweating a lot.
Oh, yeah, it happens when I don't take my allergy medication. It's nothing. So you run this place?
I'm one of the founders, yes.
Is all the stuff I'm seeing around here for real? The storms?
Are you still certain you won't talk without an attorney?
I'm not getting an attorney, am I?
Not really, no.
Then ask me something.
How did you access our system?
Through your processing network.
What exactly did you do?
Well, I was told to wait for you guys to run a diagnostic, and when you were weak, I went in and took a file. It's still on a disk, actually.
How are you controlling Thunderhead? Is there another satellite out there?
Satellite? I'm not controlling anything.
Look, Nick, I've made some mistakes today, too. And whether you believe me or not, we're both going to go down for this mess. So let's just try and help each other. How do we regain control of Thunderhead?
How should I know?
Well, they seem to think you do. And trust me, they'll stop at nothing to find out. It'd be so much easier if you just tell me the truth.
I've never told so much truth in my life.
Okay. I believe you. But I guarantee you they won't. And, I'm sorry for whatever happens next.
I have consulted with the President and the Joint Chiefs of Staff. We are all in agreement that when these storms come to shore, destruction will be unparalleled. With the West Coast anticipating the first strike, I've ordered a C-130 Hurricane Hunter on standby. Its payload, a 10-megaton nuclear bomb. By detonating the bomb in the eye of the storm, we hope to break up its momentum, keep it from getting any worse.
Are you kidding me?
If it works, additional bombings will be ordered, aimed at the remaining storm cells. With regard to radioactive fallout, we're hoping for damage no greater than Chernobyl.
Have you been to Chernobyl lately? From what I hear, it ain't so great.
Do you have a better solution, Sonny? Because right now, I can tell you this country is all ears. If we're successful, the storm should still be miles off coast. We should be able to keep our acceptable losses to a minimum.
Acceptable losses? What about evacuation?
Evacuation.
Yeah.
Of 2 entire coasts in less than 48 hours. It's a disaster on its own. No, we only have one reasonable option. We have to stop this storm.
Right this way, gentlemen. You're being transferred to the Department of Justice.
Why? What's going on? Where are you taking me? What's going on? What's up?
We have to get back online.
What?
We have to turn Thunderhead back on.
Why is that? So it can give us a blizzard or a tornado to play with? Not a chance.
These storms are running contrary to normal airflow.
Based upon what I've seen here today, let's try to avoid the word normal, shall we?
They're being artificially maintained, sir. Someone out there is still running the program.
So if we find that system and we shut it down, problem solved?
Theoretically.
How many systems are powerful enough to run a program like Thunderhead? There can't be too many.
Well, there aren't. But a worldwide search with our time limitations? It's impossible.
This kid is lying to us. I need 10 more minutes with him.
Wrote this kid down.
Hey! Where's the kid?
Transfer to the Justice Department.
What? By whose order?
Yours.
Damn it!
Son, selling your passport's a federal offense. You're in some very serious trouble.
I think there's been a mistake. Who told you I sold my passport?
Our computers caught it, thank God.
But I have my passport.
You have a passport.
Huh?
Let's see it. And you claim this is the only passport you've been issued in the last 5 years?
Yes, sir.
If I find out this is a duplicate, or if I find out your passport has crossed a U.S. border, or any border for that matter, you will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. And that's a minimum of 4 years imprisonment and no less than a $10,000 penalty. You are not to leave this state. You can't even leave this county without permission from this office. Is that clear?
Yes, totally clear, sir. Crystal clear. Yeah, I work with computers sometimes, so I know how they could screw things up. Yeah. All right, well, see you later.
Hey. Sign out. This is Clemens. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Oh, I just had a case like that. As a matter of fact. Close all exits, shut down the stairwells. Copy that. Side street.
Yeah, I'll take the corner.
Okay.
Well, he was definitely in. It's gonna take a while to figure out what he did.
That's enough cat and mouse. I'm gonna send up that bomber.
Hello? Hey, Nick, where are you? Hey!
You got the disc?
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, those sons of bitches are controlling the weather with a computer. They think I'm working for somebody like there's a mastermind behind all this.
I don't even understand why someone would want to do this. I mean, who even has the power to do this?
Well, Skylar kept saying that she was trying to avert a disaster, stop a catastrophic event. Maybe she really wanted to cause one.
What does she get in return for that?
I need to find Skylar. So I still have to go prove that I'm not the one causing all this shit. So you got the disc?
Oh, yeah. Where are we going? What? No. You're not going anywhere without me. I've already thought about this and I've figured it out. I mean, you got 10 different branches of the government looking for you and you need my help. I think that you should just, you should just let me help you. Please.
It is kind of nice in here.
Let's go.
Lieutenant Foster, Admiral Renner here. What's your status?
Cargo is secure, waiting for the go.
These are difficult orders, Lieutenant. Lives will be lost in order for lives to be saved. But have no doubt, despite all our regrets, you will make this nation proud.
Roger that, Admiral. Thank you, sir.
Godspeed.
Your room was booked online. It was paid for by a wire transfer.
I'm beginning to think this girl's a ghost.
Yeah, well, she's really good. She won't be easy to find.
I got one more idea.
Let's go.
For more on the evacuations at Mission Viejo and Laguna Beach, let's go to field correspondent Jan Diaz.
Roger, the wind and rain continues to pound a wide
I thought I told you.
You have to get out of here, out of LA. Head to Uncle Richie's.
What? What's wrong?
I don't have time to explain. These storms are gonna wreck the coast.
I've been through hurricanes before. They pass.
These won't. She sent me a fax before I did the job.
What job? What are you talking about?
Disconnected.
It's that FBI thing, isn't it? What has he got you caught up in?
Mom, please. Come on. I've seen what's coming. You've got to get out of here.
Okay, but the store. I'm not gonna get looted again. Let me just board up the windows.
Mom, you have to go. I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart.
I'll meet you at Uncle Richie's. I just have to do something first.
Nice. Where to?
I gotta get back into shock.
This is Hurricane Hunter 7. It's getting rough up here. Expect a delay on this delivery. Counter setting on my mark. And mark.
Coming. Hold on. Come on. Get in. Dude, where the hell have you been? Hey,
what the hell happened to your eye?
Shock is going crazy, man. Check this out. I'm humming along level 20 and I get blindsided.
The game did that to you?
I know, right? I'm fucking suing.
Listen, Rolf, your parents home?
No.
I have to get back into shock.
Well, fuck that noise, man. I'm sticking with Pac-Man for a while.
Good. You could help set up the relay.
Come on, man. I done told you I was crazy. Okay, I got 6 jump-off points set up. All right, if someone tries to track you, it'll take 3 minutes to get here.
Okay, just give me a warning so I could get out.
Well, why can't you tell me what's going on again?
Because you'll get in trouble, that's why.
Well, come on, man. I'm letting you use my stuff.
Skylar's gonna destroy the world. I have to stop her.
Okay.
Okay, wicked bitch of the West. come and get me.
What the hell you doing here?
Look, man, I got a major problem. I need your help.
You need my help? Shit. You do have a major problem.
I'll trade you some secrets. I need to find Skylar. You just need to keep playing the game like you've never played before. Slow down the processor.
I want passwords, system grids, all your tricks. No bullshit.
Hey, it's all yours. As long as you stay in the game.
My pleasure.
There he is! Freeze!
Excuse me. Would you mind? We have some business to discuss. Thank you.
No, this isn't about business.
You're not logged on, Jester. That's bad form.
I'm looking for Skylar.
She's not here.
I can see that. I need her profile.
That's more bad form. Profiles are confidential. You know that.
Yeah, but this is important.
Why don't you tell me what's wrong and maybe I can help you out?
Nick, someone's trying to track you. I'm using a jump.
We'll get him out then.
Wait.
Okay.
Look, just type into your little gizmo there and tell me where she is.
The great Jester stumped. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
Come on, quit stalling, Neville. You're stalling me.
Me?
Well, are you and Skylar in on this?
You've got 4 jumps left, Nick. Great play today.
What did you just say?
Okay, you've got 4 jumps left.
3 jumps left now. Can I get a refresh on this martini, please?
3 jumps. 3 jumps. Hey, I'm gonna try to see who this is.
How the hell do you know that?
2 jumps. Two jumps. Hey, Nick. Nick, it's coming from the Thunderhead, man.
Nick, come on.
Get the hell out, man.
Good luck, Nick.
Nick! Son of a bitch! He knows my name. He's behind the whole thing.
Who?
Neville.
I never liked that guy.
Wait, is that gas? Oh, shit.
No,
Get out.
it's so man. No, on! I'm trying to hold the traffic down. All right, don't blow. Please don't blow. Please don't blow. My parents gonna kill me. My parents gonna kill me. Get out! Oh, that's great. That's real great. Oh, what the hell am I gonna tell my parents, man? I blew up my house. I blew up. No. You blew up my house.
It's someone from Thunderhead. It must be.
Yeah, it's the programmer there. I just read something about him on the web. He's the guy who pioneered the technology in Shock.
Shock and Thunderhead. What's the connection?
A virtual reality game just blew up a house?
He's crossing over somehow. He's into the power grids, the phone lines, anything with a computer attached to it he owns. I know, it sounds impossible, but it's happening.
My house, man. Well, where are we going?
Back to Thunderhead.
Video sent to us from our San Diego affiliates, really demonstrating the destructive power of the big security. Evacuations taking place in the sea. There doesn't seem to be any hunters in sight. High wind advisory in effect.
You're still running, aren't you?
Kevin, are you hard of hearing? I told you to stay away from that damn computer.
It's still running. It's been running all along.
What are you talking about?
It jumped the fence.
Come back with that?
It's designed with artificial intelligence. It learned. It grew strong enough to escape. Our modems, the network. It needed power, so it went out to find